All right, all right, all right. We are back again with more of that sweet Kaizo Ironmon challenge here. Dude, I tell you what. The Kaizo Emerald has not been very kind to us so far. It's been pretty fun though. I've been enjoying it. Reggie Drago last night was kind of a bummer. It was kind of a shame to see him get dropped quite the way that he did, but sometimes it be like that, you know what I'm saying? It be what it do. We're back again after a night of fun action at the old gymnasium here for the kiddos' first Galaxy dance. It's crazy. I don't really feel like I had a whole lot. I didn't really ever have a kindergarten dance when I was a kid. You know, we just had like prom. That's really all I remember having. I don't really know what was like what we really had going on. I guess they do a lot more nowadays, or they have a lot more ideas maybe than they did back then. It's really weird too, because like all the stuff I get, like as a parent who's like got a kindergartner and everything, is all like transmitted to me by an app on my phone. I get like class dojo and all this other stuff, and I swear there's always some kind of new outfit day or outfit week we've got to do. It's absolutely wild. I never had that. Never remember having that much stuff going on whenever I was in kindergarten, especially. I don't even feel like I remember doing much in kindergarten other than reading and taking naps, dude. I feel like that's like the main thing of what we did. No. No, we don't want to do that. We had let me reload the ROM here. I was just say we had everything set up the way we wanted it. But we are on attempt 100, so I think that's pretty solid. Reggie Drago, rest in peace, my boy. For rest in peace, Drago, for getting hit with that diabolical Destiny bond at the end of the last one we did. That was pretty terrible, dude. What a way to go, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely crazy. So what do we got? That's right. We got a Palmot, and we got. Did we get out? Did we? Yeah, we did. We got out with a Palmot. Our boy Palmot's got plenty of defense. I'll tell you what, he's not lacking in the defense department at all. But he's got kind of a not so great ability. Let's see. We gotta. I wonder if we'll be able to find something. I mean, finding something with as good of a move pool as Reggie Drago was kind of nuts. That guy's move pool was just balling, dude. It just kept getting better and better. I miss it already. But he just wasn't meant to be the star of the show, I guess. Since that Mega Latios took it out from him. What do we got up here? We got a Glimmet. Not much. Ooh, Hyper Voice. Ow. Well, good thing we got like a super high defense. Dude, we also made it to Ultra Ball rank on Pokemon Champions. That's been pretty cool. Dude, Mega. It's actually a 515 BST. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize Mega was that high on the BST index. That's pretty nutty. No, run. We can't escape. There we go. So Yamega is an option, I suppose, just by the virtue of that. Dude, Screamtail. Okay. a fairy psychic type. That could be a pretty decent Pokemon because of our BST we got here. Fairy psychic. That would be a pretty interesting combo. I'd see what it's weak to, what its weaknesses are. I haven't really messed with any of the Paradox Pokemon in a hot minute. Let's see. I'm sure we can get him to pop back up if we just run around long enough. I should have tried to snag him, but I wanted to wait and see what else was in here. But obviously, it's a Dunsparce and a Wingull that are just, you know, great Pokemon. You're getting past Brawly. That felt like a really, really big achievement. Okay, here we go. Screamtail. We'll Volt Tackle it. Let's see. I want to relive the past, and I'll get Little Caesars and play Gen 5 on my Steam Deck. Oh, dude. That's the way to relive the past right there. I feel that like every time I think about playing Halo on Legendary, but I just need like that special Halo Mountain Dew that came out a long time ago. Couldn't drink it now because I'm pretty sure it would destroy my insides if I actually found one, but it's okay if Palmot dies because he's not the real Pokemon here. Attack of 23, and look at those stats, man. That's bad. That's so bad. Wow. That is not good at all. Attack of 23 is good. But dang. It's not what we like to see. Dude. Kmart had Little Caesars in it? That's crazy, dude. I remember Kmart. That was such a long time ago. Dang, if only we weren't terrible stats and special attack. This would actually be a pretty decent move to learn. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna try to dodge all this shit. And Elekid. We'll see what we can get. Watch this. Boom. Special little trick I learned. You can pause right before they turn. It takes them a second longer to try and look at you. Let's see. Tinkatuff? Dude, Tinkatuff. If it was Tinkaton, that'd be pretty tough. Indeedee. Oh, dude, I guess I should probably... What's up, Gavin? How's it going, buddy? How you doing? Ugh. We're gonna run. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here! No! We almost got bodied by Tinkatuff, dude. Dude, Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond has what happened to Drago, man. It was the saddest thing we'd ever seen, dude. Dude, Gavin, this is Pokemon Emerald, Kaizo, Ironmon. It happened in Watson's gym. Third gym gets he got. I was like, we'd done all the trainers. We were like almost level like 47, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna. I said something like, oh, I'm not gonna use this certain ability, and because I'm kind of worried, I probably should just like I should wait to use this or wait to heal until we get past this Latios, and it was a trap. He had Destiny Bond. Your friend likes Pokemon, dude? Heck yeah, Pokemon's sick. Dude, let there be a Typhlosion, dude. I'll take it. That did a lot of damage, but also our stats are pretty cheeks, so maybe this Typhlosion will be better for us. Maybe I should have waited to see what else was in here. But what we got? Okay. Dang, yeah, it's not like super great. Oh shit. I forgot they'd be waiting out here. Urshifu, no! Dude, no, get out of here. Oh god. Cooked. Absolutely cooked, dude. It just wasn't meant to be. How's it going, Ash? Dude, you know, maybe what we do. We did get past Brawly, so maybe we rip a pack for good luck. You think maybe? That's what we do. Try to get the good luck, get the good vibes. I found some Pokemon cards around town today. A couple blister packs. Oh, dude, heck yeah! You found your first shiny. That's awesome. I haven't found a shiny yet. I could not find Perfect Order. I wish I could find Perfect Order. I found we got Mega Evolution here, and then we got Phantasmal Flames. So I found some at Target. They which Phantasmal Flames I did pull the Charizard out of, so that was a pretty sick thing. At this point, I just buy whatever I can get my hands on.
Ash says, what's the pack cards?
Dude, let me look. I know, Phantasmal Flames has, the sick Charizard that I pulled. I did pull one of, which also has a Mega Gengar, special Mega Gengar. You can also get the golden Charizard, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Mega Gengar. Is the big chase card out of it. Not Mega Gengar, excuse me. Mega Charizard XEX is the big one there. And then where's my little TCG player here? There we are. Here it is. We got Shop the Set. Mega Evolution you get, yeah, you can get a really cool Mega Gengar. That's one I do remember. Let me do flip-flop the price here. Yeah, there are two very expensive Charizards. There's a Dawn. Mega Sharpedo, Meowth. There is a Gengar too. It is not as expensive as the Charizard. Charizard's still like $800, dude. It's crazy for that card. I did pull one of the Gengars out of there though. I did pull that boy. And Mega Evolutions. What is it? The set. You have a Mega Lucario, a Gardevoir. I mean, some pretty decent cards in there. Lopunny, yeah. Dude, yeah, let's rip a Phantasmal Flames. Dude, Cam, to play this, you've got to download the Pokemon an Emerald mod, and then install the Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon add-on here to it. What's up, Spencer? Dude, let's see. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Here we go. We got Miss Drevius. Let's see if we get some good luck for the fellas out here in the Kaizo Ironmon, dude. There's a Dawn. That's cool. Wouldn't it be crazy if we pulled another Charizard? Oh, dude, full art Piplup. That's pretty cool. That's pretty solid little guy. We can slap Piplup in a little sleeve here. I always love the full art cards, man. They're so cool. How much is full art Piplup? Piplup. Phantasmal Flames. See, what's his number here? We've got 98 and 94. Yep, here we go. And it's actually $15. It's actually not bad. That's more than I paid for the blister pack. What are the hits we pulled tonight? That's the first thing. That's the first pack we've opened so far. Ungraded, yeah. Ungraded is $13.94 to $16.94. So it averages out about $15. So it's not bad. It's pretty cool little pull. We crack a pack anytime at this point when we get past Brawly here in this fella. And let me tell you, Brawly is we've only got past him once. So we're doing this. Dude, we got Electrode. Oh god, there's a Dialga in here. It's not gonna be good. Let's see. Meteor Mash it. Not very effective. We don't really have any moves that are going to be very effective against this little dude. Are we going to get KO'd by a level 2? Okay, no, we're okay. I was like, damn, dude. Dude, though, unironically, this Electrode's kind of balling, dude. Immune to poison. And, let's see. We're immune to poison. If you lose to a Dialga, I'd be so upset. Dude, you never know. You never know what you're gonna run into on this thing. Doot. It's so it's so hard to find Pokemon cards around here. And they're just in short supply. Folks really tend to just buy up bunches of packs. Like, I also don't really know the the stocking patterns that much, because usually anytime I get paid, you know, I'll just kind of saunter around and look and see what's going on, because I try to avoid paying super crazy prices for these Pokemon cards nowadays. Dude, there's a Lapras too. Lapras could be really good. Oh, with Crunch. Please let me run. Please let me run. Dang. I've seen you lose to a Clef. Dude, you never know. Cleffa can be a demon. Any Pokemon in Ironmon in this Kaizo challenge just has the potential to be an absolute nightmare for you. Please run. Thank you. Thank you, Electrode. This is even more annoying to get to May, because you have to walk past all these grass Pokemon, dude. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Dude, Meteor Mash should be pretty good. Okay, I think we can... Oh, it's got Hydro Cannon. Don't kill me. Damn. That Solrock wasn't playing around, dude. The place is a GG. That's right. You never know. Maybe we'll get a better starter here. Boltund. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not got the best of anything here. Aura Beam. Not very effective. Mega Horn, dude. Crushed it. It's not bad. It's not great, you know? Like I said, not the worst stuff I've ever seen, but hey, we'll take it. We don't really have much of a choice other than to just go straight into it. Please. Oh gosh. This Grookey, dude. This is the actual worst part of this whole thing. Trying to get up to May with a fresh Pokemon. It's so annoying. What is this run? So this is Kaizo Ironmon. Dude, Clay, yeah, thanks for the follow, buddy. And within Kaizo Ironmon, basically, you're only allowed to use one Pokemon. You can get a different Pokemon, and you can essentially like swap them out or pivot after the rival fight, but you're stuck with one Pokemon at the very beginning, and you'll keep using a single Pokemon. If it dies, you have to reset. Dude, what's up, Purple? Like that. So if our main if the Pokemon we're using dies, it's out of here. We restart. We give it another shot. Dude, we've been doing Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon. Is this the third run? Yeah, this is I think the third run tonight. It's run number 103 overall, I believe, though. That's how many times we've attempted this. The goal is to get to Steven. And once you get to Steven, you beat the game. Never stopping, dude. We beat what's it called? Fire Red Kaizo. We moved on to Emerald Kaizo. Never stopping. Dude, we got it. Okay, let's see. This guy will give us our potion. Crawdon, 20 speed, dude. So Steven is not the champ, but he is the battle after the champ, and he's got all level 100 Pokemon, and that's pretty painful. That's gonna be tough. Maybe we can get we poisoned him at least. Man, Rock Slide. We can't. Ugh, gross, dude. I was hoping maybe we could do something, but once we got paralyzed, I was like, maybe a Rock Slide would make him flinch enough. There we go. Blue Flute, not going to be. Volcanion, dude. I do not know what Volcanion's BST is. 600? Oh, we're allowed then. We were allowed to take that as our starter. It can't be less than... It cannot be... Dude, this is kind of crazy. We got a pretty good... Let's see. Oh, dude, look at that special attack, dude. 23 special attack. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, how's it going, Leslie? Dude, this is a great... And it's carrying a super potion, dude. That's huge. That's huge. We have a good shot. This is a good starter Pokemon, man. And we're level 6 going into this. Dude, hello! I see the little funky man down there. Dude. Let's see. Let's look at the... There's an Emerald Natdex rule set that I do have. That I have pulled up. So that way I can make sure we are on the up and up, as they say, for what we can and can't use. So... Let's see. Emerald Natdex Kaizo. There's a list of Pokemon. IMR rules. Here we go. Oh, dude, the little guy. Okay. Alternative quality of life pass, blah, 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 blah. Doubles. Mm, 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 mm. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Do you I stream every day? I stream most days. Yeah. Usually I usually stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. On the weekends we work at the hospital. So we got lucky, dude. This could be the run. This very well could be the run. This is the first time I've seen a 5-star Pokemon be handed to me on the tracker since Fire Red and Leaf Green here. Here, let's pop the Discord, and there's a little rule set in here. Nat Dex, here we go. The rule set. That's what we were looking for. List of banned Pokemon. Volcan. See, Pokemon are allowed in italics to be chosen in the lab. Volcanion is one of them on that are allowed based on what it says here. So we can do it. We can stick with this Volcanion, dude. Fire, water? What a wild typing, dude. What's its weaknesses? Rock, ground, and electric. That's not bad. Oh, dude, we got 2 stab moves? That's crazy. And a jump bluff, dude? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. We've got stab hydro cannon, and we have stab heat wave. This is actually crazy. We just need some more. We just need some more moves. What's our next move level? Level 12? Is that what it says? Let's see. Dude, yeah, this is a good, yeah. We got 12, 18, 24. We're learning to move almost every 6 levels. So we get 15 moves total. This is some good stuff, dude. Yeah, I think we'll rock with what we got here and keep on rolling. Rock grass, dude. Perfect. Heat wave. We should definitely be able to get a new move. It says level 12 is the next move, I believe. Yeah. And a couple levels here. And then, I mean, our attack stat's not bad either. And we also have Swords Dance. So, you know, if we get like a physical move, we could Swords Dance into it and try to set up. Dude, this submission, dude, let's take it. I would prefer other moves that aren't submission, but it's better than Odor Sleuth for now. Okay. Let's see. Samurot's cool, but not as cool as this guy. Dude, we'll submission it. Ah! Okay, I'll kill it. Okay, we got the nearest Pokemon Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Nope, don't panic. There's no panicking. No unnecessary steps, dude. We got it. We're healed. We're not dying to poison. I was like, I gotta decide which way is the better way to go. Is it to go to Petalburg, or would it have been to go the other way? So, dude, just heat wave it. We'll take that dude right out of here. Ah! Dragon Ground, dude, Hydro Cannon should kill it. Damn, that's wild, Zygarde. Dude, that thing. New Pokemon fans don't know nothing about poison. Dude, that poison, man. Poison is scary, dude. That old poison, dude, it'd take you out. Especially if you're doing a Nuzlocke, dude. Oh my gosh. You don't get back to the Pokemon Center in time early on, and your Pokemon's gone. End your whole run, your whole career, dude. Let's see. Get lucky with some heals. That'd be really nice. Deep Sea Scale, Nest Ball. Okay, so we'll face this dude here, and then I think we should be able to fight the. I want to move that is not gonna hurt me for a physical move. I would really prefer that. It made me feel a lot better. Because right now we don't really have a good answer to water types except for submission. And that just hurts us when we use it. So oh wait. No, it doesn't, dude. We've got Rockhead. We don't take recoil damage. That's huge. We can use submission all we want. Holy shit, dude. That's actually crazy, dude. Which means we could easily Swords Dance submission shit all day long. I had one more Pokemon left, and poison, I needed to take one more step, but oh, dude, that's the worst, man. So yeah, that poison will get you, dude. It is some scary stuff, dude. This Volcanion is very good, dude. Quite goated. Let's see. Let's get some repels. Let's get like 10 of them. Well, I mean, that's all we can really buy. Might as well just buy as many as we can. So that way we can just not have to worry about dealing with the grass. This Pokemon definitely could make it past Roxanne for sure. Like, there is no doubt in my mind we could definitely get past Roxanne. I mean, we potentially might make it past Brawly. Just depends on what we run into here. Let's see. A Moonstone. And we'll run down here. It would be nice to get some more heals, but, I mean, we've got, I guess, a potion. And we've got a, ooh, Wu-Chin. Okay, that's not bad. Level 17. Poison fighting. Okie dokie. Oh my god, dude. Please don't dodge anything ever again. Damn, this bug catcher's got some shit, dude. What in the Mega Alakazam? Absolutely crazy, dude. That's one of the best things they added into this patch. A lot that just allows you to pop another repel. Ooh, a fresh water. Huge, dude. Huge early heals. Huge early heals. Damn. I think we can kill it with a Hydro Cannon. Oh, no, we couldn't. Dude, thanks for the luck, Spencer. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by. Dude, magnitude. Dude, let's just take more physical coverage. At this point, we've got a lot of different coverages. It's pretty good. Dude, we've got it. Let's see. These bug catchers in these forests, man. I don't know what it is with them that have them built different. Dude, if we could get something other than Ultra Ball, heck yeah. If we could get some stuff that is different than Hydro Cannon, like a better what's it called? Just a better water type move that doesn't cost us a recharge. That would be huge. The Heat Wave, I guess. Yeah, the stab is just too good. The stab is too good. We got triple. Oh, Deoxys, dude. We're just gonna Heat Wave him. Dude, we are. You know what this feels like? This feels like Flygon, dude. When we got that Flygon and we were just rolling through people. This I have big Flygon feelings deep down inside. Oh no. I don't like that. We gotta get rid of these Pokemon as quickly as possible. But as long as, yeah, okay, we're fine. We should be able to make it to the Pokemon Center, no problem. It's like just, it's right up here. And we have a big enough health pool now that this isn't that scary. So I don't think it'll be, it's definitely not going to be that bad. Oh yeah, there's an item I can get over here. Pokédoll, yay! So we know the drill, dude. We're gonna run over to this guy's house, pick up the cut. We've got the cutinator, dude. We'll run up top. This is a run, dude. We have a run, and I think we really have a run with this Volcanion, dude. We got something special with him. Hydro Cannon and Heat Wave. Rockhead, and we've got Submission, dude. I 100% think we're going straight to Brawly with this. We've got a decent little heal bag going on. Recover? Okay, don't you recover. Don't you recover. That won't hurt me that bad. You're almost knocked out. Dude, I'm still sad about last night's Regidrago, dude. That was crazy. Barrascuda. Ah! Oh, okay, that's bad. We do not want thunder. Electricity. Electricity hits us. Our special defense is not good. That's our one major weakness. We do not want to get special defense. So hopefully, I guess maybe. Oh, dude, Miles Morales, how's it going, buddy? I don't know why I talked to that dude. I wanted to talk to this dude. That Thunderbolt did a lot of damage, dude. I cannot believe how much damage that Thunderbolt did. Okay, let's pop a repel. Let's pop a repelly. Get straight into it here. Solgaleo! Heat Wave. Don't avoid it. No. Do not avoid that. Thank you. Oh my god. That's scary. I don't want the angry tiger, dude. Gorgeous tiger. Right there in the flesh. Yamper. Okay, we'll submission the... Oh, stop avoiding my stuff, dude. I'm scared. I need what's the accuracy on most of my stuff? Magnitude has 100% accuracy. I guess I could use magnitude more, but it's an RNG move, so it's like it's a little iffy if you want to use it or not. Cast form should be easy. Heat wave and hydro cannon are definitely the strongest two moves we can use at this point. Even on things that are not very effective, they're pretty effective. Roll the dice, dude. We might start rolling. Oh no! Hydro cannon it. It'll die. There we go. We're okay. Constrict. We're not learning constrict. Stop learning constrict. For alligator. Ooh. Never doubt. BTA. Oh no, I'm confused. Okay. No. Stop that big B, BB alligator. Dude, stop that. Brianna, thanks for the follow. Dude, we got it. Okay. We're about to hit Roxanne's gym, dude. Dude, we might get to crack another pack tonight if we can if we get past Brawly. Big we had Big Cock Brock and now we got Big Bald Brawly. That's what I'm calling him from now on. We got the nicknames down. Cuz Brawly is definitely that dude. He's definitely the run checker of this. Ooh, pee up. Cracker than the pack, dude. That's right. We cracking the pack. Shh, Nintendo emulator alert. Shh. It's okay. We're playing Kaizo. Oh, dude, pee up. So here's the thing. We may get rid of Hydro Cannon in the future because Hydro Cannon is pretty good, but we just have to wait a turn. So I think we do Heat Wave and get 12 PP Heat Wave, dude. Okay, and I think we've got the heal bag for this. No problem. No problem, dude. Unless we get, I don't know what we're going to run into in the gym. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. Oh, dude, thanks. We love the Linkin Park. We love the Meteor album. Submission plus Rockhead and Magnitude is the run, dude. I know, this is crazy. Dude, RNG, come to me. That's right. Get rid of this Blitzel. That's right. We're cooking. We're cooking hard now, dude. Rustboro equals Goldenrod. Dude. RNG gods blessed us. Dude, they've given us... They knew yesterday, they were like, you know what? We took away Reggie Drago. And we had to give him something in return. You had to get something. Geo, dude. Dude, we're going to hit you with that quad effectiveness. There we go. Pupitar. Hydro Cannon. Good nights, sweet prince. Okay, here we go. You're right. You got it, dude. This is Tekken 9. It looks a little different. Ooh, Mega Gallade. Oh, don't like it. Off the bat, heat wave him. Get him out of here. We did it. Okay. Dude, thanks for the roses, Ray. Layer on. Magnitude. Hit him. Ooh, a 7. We like that. Ooh, we got put to sleep. We don't like that. Do I have anything to wake me up? Anything that can just... I can't use a flute. What about berries? No. What a bummer. Okay. What else does this asshole have? A potion? Aerial Ace, not a big deal. Heal Bell, okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Leiron, he was a bump in the road. He was a little scary. Plusle, let's beat that thing's ass. Nah, this heat wave. I don't know why I thought I wanted to use submission. Heat wave. Got a galaxy for you tomorrow if you agree with my game. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Thanks, Ray. Water ground. Ooh. Wish we had some grass right now, but we got this instead. Submission, dude. Oh! Heat wave. That's not scary. It looked scary. It looked big and angry, but it wasn't scary. We got it. We got it easy. Roxanne's easy. Roxanne's easy work. Level 27, dude. Dude, we're going to Brawley. We're going to Big Bald Brawley. What TM are you going to give me? What TM? Give me something decent. TM 39? Like a plumber's crack, dude. Dragon Dance, dude. That could be cool later on. Maybe. Maybe. How is Water Fire? Dude, Water Fire is pretty good. Kind of. I mean, so we've got 3 weaknesses. We've got ground, rock, and electric. But I mean, it's not bad. I feel like for a national dex run, comparatively, it's really not that bad. Because there's just a lot more out there that you might have to deal with. Laron did not have the passion necessary, dude. Help Bird. Don't worry, I got your bird, buddy. We're gonna get the bird. Guard shot. Jesus, dude. Can you please stop? I mean, they scare me, but we're kind of cooking them. Thank you for saving Bird. Okay, so we actually need to catch a Pokemon because I need an HM pal. Silicobra, come with me. Come be the HM man. The HM snake we so desire. The sand snake Pokemon. You are now one of my elite employees. THM, what? Dude, okay. He forgot to use bind. There we go. My mouth was in a bind. Jesus. Dude. Okay, Volcanion. Set fire to this. Oh, jeez. Damn, they really are pulling out a lot of legendaries for some reason. Why do they keep doing that to me? I don't like that. I just came here to get the items, dude. And train up a little bit before we had to deal with that's a bug. Ah! No. Don't have electric moves. Electric's bad for me. Because you're legend, dude. That's right. We are a legend. Dude, speaking of legend, we made it to Ultra Ball tier. We're doing pretty good on champions. I gotta learn some of what I've seen new strategies in Ultra Ball tier. I got my cheeks clapped earlier by a Clefable and a Tauros. Didn't see that coming, dude. Helping Hand and close combated me, and I was not ready for it. I was like, damn, if only I'd have known. Sharp Beak. Okay, Stone Journer. Well, we'll just submission it. We'll knock it out, dude. We got it. All right. I want to test things out for real, dude. Heat Wave. Easy. Okay. On to fight May and on to fight Brawley, basically. Thanks. I got the letter. It must be delivered to Steven. They healed my Pokemon. Nice of them. Very nice. Now we've gotten to the point where we've done enough of these early game runs that we're like, I know exactly what to do here. All right, May. What do you got? What do we got? A chatot.
6,767 says yummy, yummy cock.
Dude, that's Jesus. We do have one big problem with special defense right now. We are not taking special defense hits very well. We do have a special defense of 29, and that is a little scary. Okay. Let us... Oh, I forgot. They'll actually fight us now. This is fine, because I'm just going to hit literally everybody and hope I actually knock out my own Pokemon to get this experience. Oh, no, this one won't... oh, well. Level 29. A luxury ball. Nice. Let's see. What else we got? What do we have? Noivern. Noivern's pretty cool. Waterstone. Kangaskhan Mega, dude. That's crazy. Just in the grass like that. Heals, please. Ooh, a max elixir. That's pretty clutch. I'm not gonna lie. That'll come in handy later. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Seaman. Hey, buddy. Take me on your magical boat ride. To go fight Brawly, dude. Let's hydrate. Mr. Who is taking you on a what? Did you know Arceus is Keldeo's brother? I did not know that. I've never heard about that before. Is Volcanion overleveled? He is not overleveled. Because of the fact that this is Kaizo Ironmon, the level curve is much harsher than normal. When we run into Brawly, he's gonna have like a level 30 Pokemon. Hydro Cannon that ass. He is actually don't get Vegetaed by Broly, dude. Mega Charizard Emerald, what the fuck? Oh yeah. So this is Kaizo Ironmon. So this ROM is basically a little different. You can see the tracker down in like the bottom right hand corner. It shows the Pokemon we're using, its stats, its abilities, all that kind of stuff. We're only allowed to use one Pokemon. If that Pokemon gets got, we have to start all over from the beginning. This might be the best Pokemon we've gotten up to this point. I kind of wanted to Hydro Cannon it just for the hell of it, but I didn't do that because that would have been overkill. Tentacruel Magnitude. Oh, it. Get wrecked, dude. Hydro Cannon animation is sick, dude. It's they've got some really cool pixel animations for the time they were doing everything. I love that they made Brawly in this game say Kakarot whenever you like fight him. Just like Kakarot. Dude, Gen 3 was absolute gas, dude. Emerald just was just so good. So it's because one of them is an HM pal. Ooh, a soda pop. Heck yes, dude. One of them is an HM buddy. So his role is basically for the HMs. Also, Emerald in particular has a lot of double battles. So he's there so we can do the double battles because one of the gym leader is also double battle. He just doesn't get to participate. So on his turns, we just throw Pokeballs at him. That's how we do that. Dude, Game Boy Advance was a heck of a time to be alive, dude. I'll tell you one of the craziest things that what's my best on one of these runs? Last night we made it all the way to Watson, and we got hit by a Destiny bond, dude. It was so bad. Mega Latios Destiny bond, probably one of the most diabolical things I've ever seen in my entire life. We had a Reggie Drago, and we were like, dude, we're cooking. And they were like, oh, yeah, you thought you'd be cooking. Wait, where are we right now? Where does to take me? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know where. I think I know where we're at. No, I don't. Do I know where we're at? Yeah, I do. Energy powder, dude. That's another heal, dude. Our bag is so stacked for Broly, dude. This is huge. This is huge. Okay. Let's run and go talk to Steven real quick. Because, I mean, that is all of the... we need to remember that TM47 we can't use. So we can live forever. Drill peck. Let me see. I can't. I wish I could just toss the ones I can't use. But, oh well. They just make it easier for me. Dude, we might get to rip a pack here. This could be exciting. I've got passion. I've got fire burning in my heart for this fight, dude. I'm going to go even further beyond with Volcanion. Silk Cobra. Get benched, dude. Okay. We're healed up. We're good. We're having a good time. We're gonna go up here and fight this guy. Rip it like a Beyblade, dude. We're gonna... Meryl? Okay, no problem. Submission, dude. Ah, don't bulk up. I don't want a bulky mouse running around at me. Perfect. Next. And we got elixirs and ethers. Dragonair. Dude, I think... What if I just heat wave it? Not enough. Okay. Submission then. Rockhead submission is an actual cheat code. Barrier. No. Yes. Our defense is fine. If it was light screen, I would honestly maybe think about it. Let's see. Howlucha, baby. Yeah. Get dropped. Open that light up for me. Dude, this is Intimidate. I think I'm still... No. Oh, it crashed. We'll just heat wave it. I was like, maybe we're still... I mean, we still have the super effective, so it's the right thing to do. Dang, this is the fastest we've ever gotten to Brawly, dude. Oh, dude, this guy's cooked. Quite literally. Oh, maybe not. If we don't hit him. Okay. Okay, dude. Here we go. Here, this is the big one. This is the big one. Dude, what's up, Gidgy? Normal flying heat wave. Good night. Deontay is rock fairy magnitude. Magnitude 7. Ooh! Ooh, no! Oh, God, dude. It's got an electric type move. It's got an electric type move. Fry. Crikey. Dang it, dude. That's rough. What's my highest heal? Soda pop? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Hydro cannon. Oh, it's got Dragon Rage? Holy shit, dude. That thing was a monster. Man. God dang, dude. Dude, you can't sleep? Dude, hang out. I avoided the attack. Okay. Submission. Holy shit! Damn, dude. I guess it would have cooked our ass either way if we wouldn't have avoided the first one. Dude, that paralysis really screwed us there, dude. That hurt. That hurt. That was rough. That was such a good Pokemon, dude. But damn, it had everything necessary to counter us, man. Dude, we can do it. Dude, Tuki, I believe. Dude, flamethrower, heck yeah. Oh! I believe too. What is this, Trevenant? We were beat it. I should have stayed in bed. Dude, toss us up on the big TV, lay in bed and fall asleep to the soothing sounds of Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. We get to do for a town. You get that sweet that sweet lullaby music, dude. I used to do that as a kid. I would take do for town music and just play it out loud, fall asleep to. It was unfortunate. We got two bad time boys back to back. We got by ourselves. I mean, that's kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? It's a rough life. Roddy Chop. I miss Broly, dude. Broly cracked our ass, dude. One electric move got us paralyzed, and then he had a Quillfish that transformed into us, and then we were in a bad way. We got hit by our own Hydro Cannon. Unfortunately, there was just no way we were going first because of that paralysis. If I would have had the ability to clear the paralysis, I think, we might have been okay. But we didn't. Ah! Damn, dude. He's about to beat our ass, too. Sometimes that's part of it. Sometimes you just get the... I'm pretty sure... I've never played Elden Ring, but I'm pretty sure I could beat Elden Ring faster than it would take me to beat one of these Kaizo challenges, dude. Dude, my favorite Pokemon game, I'd probably say Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver is definitely my favorite Pokemon game. I've been a big fan of Gold and Silver forever. Now there are some pretty kind of glaring flaws with the level curve and stuff like that within Gold and Silver, but I do like it quite a bit. And Emerald's probably the second. It's the game that I've probably played the most, I want to say, because I spent a lot of time with Emerald in the Battle Frontier, man. The Battle Frontier was so much fun back in the day. I feel like Emerald's Battle Frontier and Gold and Silver's Kanto region were two of the best end games that Pokemon really ever got. Dude, Wind or Water, man, I'm gonna have to see the exclusives. I need the exclusives to know. Once I see those, I think damn, dude, that thing is I think cooked us. I am excited to see the exclusives and B the starters final evolutions. I want to know. And with Pokemon Champions going the way it's going, I think I'll probably spend a lot of time with that game because I've been having a lot of fun with playing Pokemon Champions and doing some of the competitive Pokemon sides of things. I was playing Pokemon Champions before we got on here tonight. We got up to Ultra Ball tier. Hey, what are your thoughts on Orthworm for no particular reason? Dude, I love Orthworm, man. I love the Orthworm, dude. He is on my Pokemon Champions team. Him and Garchomp are best buddies. And him is his shed tail, dude. What the hell? Oh, I see. It treats Articuno as one of the legendaries, so it gives it that. I actually use Orthworm in my my playthrough when I did hit him with Blizzard. Dang, Love Disc. When I did Scarlet and Violet. Orthworm is a cool Pokemon that I do like. Adam received the Pokedex. Let's go. Okay, what's out here that's not a Love Disc? Oh, there's one. There's a cool guy. Dude, I could see them being a power trio, especially. Okay. Thanks for helping me out, best buddy. Because I've been using Orthworm to shed tail into a Scizor. I've been using it to shed tail into a Dragon Dance, Tyranitar. They definitely it's definitely super helpful. Dude, this guy's stats are absolute cheeks outside of his special attack and his speed. But damn if homie isn't fast. And damn if he doesn't hit like a truck when it comes to special. But, I mean, he's going to get blown away by a light breeze. So, I mean... You know what? We know something. Here we go. We can get Articuno G instead. With Intimidate. Oh, we killed it. Well, now we have to switch. That's called diarrhea. Okay, I guess we're gonna just try to catch Articuno G because let's see, rapid spin it. Like a tap on the shoulder, we would get our ass beat. Okay, 580 BST. What are we, flying psychic? Damn. I mean, our speed's real bad. Our speed's real bad once again. The heat wave, sheer cold, extreme speed, drill peck. I mean, we got decent stats other than other than speed. Speed is like the most crucial. Can I have moderator? Did you know I don't even have any mods in my thing at all? I don't actually know if I can. I think I have to get YouTube monetization first before anything else I'm allowed to do. I have the subscriber count for it. It's neat. I just don't have. This is interesting because it's considering this Articuno a five-star fella as well. How long does it take to get to the first legendary? You never know. This guy right here could have a legendary Pokemon. Ah, hit poison point. Normally it does take a few hours to get all the way to a legendary Pokemon. But in the Kaizo Ironmon, you could run into a legendary at any point in time, really. For the normal one, you're talking. I think you can get Rayquaza in this game pretty early on. But that's like I think 7th or 8th gym. So you've got a little ways to go before you can get to him. And we've got a Heat Wave again. That's neat. I mean, this is the second time we've got a pretty decent Pokemon. Yeah, so it takes a minute to get there, but I mean, there's another legendary out here. Oh, Terrakion, dude. Double Intimidators. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with Articuno G. I think he can do really well. Oh, Extreme Speed. I wasn't trying to do that, but I guess we... Horn Drill, dude. Crazy. Drill Peck. Stab Drill Peck is pretty good. Drill Peck is a very solid move. 80 power, 100% accurate. Okay. Okay. Bam. Got him. That's the easiest way to run past that trainer, by the way. If you're wanting to do this, take this challenge on your own, you do a little pause when they're turned the other way because it takes them like a second before they'll turn, and you can usually run right past them without having to worry about it. Ghost Poison, Heat Wave. W stream, dude. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, person on the internet. Hey, we're heat waving back and forth. We got him. You can find me here. You can find me if you like the big old horizontal style. You can find us over on the purple app. I've been trying to decide whether or not it'd be worth just doing vertically on the time to spam chat for more viewers, dude. What a homie. A Dawnstone. Lumberry. Oh, dude. Lumber. PP Max. Dude. PP Max, dude. Because, you know, the monetization side of, dude, I think we maxed Heat Wave. Heat Wave's super good. Dude, playing Pokemon instead of doing your work, goated, dude. I did the same thing in high school. I played a lot of Pokemon when I was in high school instead of doing my work too. Ironically, it was Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I feel like I've been playing Pokemon forever, dude. It's what made me really interested in a lot of these challenge runs, like the Kaizo Emerald and stuff like that. Say we've cleared Kaizo Fire Red. Dude, it's really funny. I would in nursing school, I would sit in the back of the classroom in like the very last semester. And I had an emulator that was, I would do like randomized Nuzlocke, and I would have it set up on my computer like that. And I'd just be playing it back there during the middle of lecture. Platinum is pretty peak. Not all games look like this one. The the first like few generations of games do look like this. Like pretty much all the way up through, I'd say, Black and White really had like kind of an evolution of this kind of art style. Because they were able to do it like a little more 3D-ish as you got to like the Game Boy and stuff like that. But with like these old ROMs and stuff like that, you're able to do a lot of really cool stuff with like the randomizer and everything. Noivern, dude. We're just gonna drill peck it. Ah! Don't hit me that many times. I didn't like that. That was a lot of angry punches, dude. Oh, dude, we need to go back. We need to go back. So we've been playing, we've been going back. We're playing Gale of Darkness as well. Gale of Darkness has been a lot of fun to play on top of playing this game. It's, there's honestly, Pokemon had a pretty big first few months here with Champions, Pokopia, Gale of Darkness, all that kind of good stuff. I've played a little bit of all of Lemonade. That's huge. Huge heal, dude. Kaizo is just so difficult because you're only really rolling with one Pokemon at a time. And then you run into... You never know what you're going to run into. So you got to try to have as, like, diverse of a move pool on top of having, like, some good stats. Dude, we got fighting Pokemon on lock, dude. Dude, yeah, Volcanion died, dude. He got off by himself. What a way to go. Transformed into Brawly transformed into Volcanion after paralyzing him and then hit him with a Hydro Cannon, dude. I swear the AI in Kaizo is, it's either like the smartest shit I've ever seen in my entire life, or like it does stuff that just doesn't make sense. And I don't know what causes this, but yeah, the stars need to align for a Pokemon to be good in Kaizo. That is really kind of part of it. Like, I feel like at the very beginning of what you're doing and stuff like that. Dude, yeah, the Articuno, dude. This Articuno is pretty good too. There is a little bit of there's, I won't say a little bit. There's a fair amount of RNG and luck when it comes to everything. But if you can get past like some of the early game walls in like whatever game you're playing, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, that's usually Brock. There is a good shot that you can control a fair amount of stuff to get pretty far. Yeah. So, I mean, we've got Rock, Dark, Ghost, Electric, Ice. I mean, that's kind of our downside. Now, I will say we do have a pretty good ability to offset our crappy defense because we do have Intimidate. So... like I said, Gale of Darkness was pretty fun. There's a lot of really good. I mean, I feel like in general, there's a lot of games that have been very solid for when it came. No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. There we go. We're okay. Oh shit. Oh god. That was very scary. Get me out of here. confusion. My biggest enemy in this run has been myself. But like Monster Hunter Stories 3 and what else was it? Digimon Story Time Stranger. Like if you're just a fan of like the monster collecting games in general, it's been a really good time for those kind of games. Oh, dude, he turned into a fighting type. Dude, Glalie looks pretty sick in this game with his sprite. I'm not gonna lie. He does look very mean. Dude, I have not heard of people streaming on the hub. That's crazy. I mean, you know, that would be pretty interesting. That's kind of funny that they would have really good monetization. As I've been doing this, I don't really know. So I don't know. Emerald looks different than you remember. Dude, yeah, the old oh, let me deposit Embor because or else that lady's gonna want to battle me. And I don't want to battle her yet because I would just like to avoid that if at all possible. People had their stuff stolen. They made more money on it than they made on YouTube. See, that's one thing I've noticed to a degree is like, it seems like the platform with some of the most discoverability is TikTok. And one of the platforms with the, like, YouTube is really good for this as well, it seems. And then, you know, Purple App, can't say that. I'm not allowed. I forget about that. Want to use the word. They have a pretty solid monetization structure. But the thing is, you have to like really like people have to go to it in order for them to be able to like do subscriptions and stuff like that. Because over on the, we'll call it the old Purple App, you some people can just subscribe to you for free just because of the fact that a lot of people have Amazon Prime and you can just gift a Prime sub to a channel, which is pretty cool. Now, I know I've heard you know, YouTube has a pretty good split on their stuff, but in order to get the monetization, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers, which we've managed to get to, and then like either I think it's like 3,000 hours of watch time or 3 million short views. And I don't think that your normal stuff doesn't count towards it. So it's got to be like your like shorts don't count towards it. It has to be your VODs. It'd be hilarious if you streamed on there and put the most random tags on your stream, dude. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure because of where I live at, like Arkansas, I'm pretty sure that it's like banned, I believe. Dude, it's your birthday. Dude, cuck. Dude, I mean, this is kind of like Pokemon cock and ball torture, so you know, dude, happy birthday. Just put up, just put the CBT hashtag. Do, 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 do. Do do do. Oh hey there, Drew. LMAO. What did I hear? Dude, nothing. It's just Pokemon CBT. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it works around here. Ah! No! Oh god, dude. Oh, Jesus. Why? Dude, there's no way. Do I not have any heals? I don't. I don't. We missed Heat Wave twice. Please. Get me out of here. Dude, get me out of here. Articuno G? Dude, he's a G. Dude. My pal, my buddy, Mr. Rox. I can't give you the moderation tools. The keys to the castle. The clutch, the rain, dude. In rain heat wave. Dude, if I had to crack a Pokemon, what would it be? Easy, Ferrothorn. Don't ask me why. Ferrothorn would be the one for cracking. Dude, these guys have got some nasty moves. You're mashed, buddy. Dude, I think it could work. I just want to... I don't know how. But... I mean, if we're doing Kaizo and we want to say Pokemon CBT, let's just go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? Dude, we're gonna... Does the Pokemon universe have armies? Dude, you know, I don't know. I mean, kind of. I mean, they have like mafias in some cases, but you know, I don't know if they have like... They do have police. Pokemon is so good, dude. Dude, the Kaizo Emerald has been a lot of fun. I mean, I guess for some people. Some people come in and they're like, dude, how do you play this over and over and over again? Ah, big cannon Blastoise, dude. Get him out of here. And just like not hate everything. They have to have armies, dude. Come on, can we... Oh, wait, shit. He's got Flash Fire. What am I doing, dude? Oh, dude, this is absolutely awful. Awful. I like watching it. I have absolutely zero desire to play it. See, I can't blame you. I said, we're on attempt like 100 and something here. I honestly feel really lucky about the fact that I didn't get my shit rocked for the fact that I was just yapping and hit that dude with Flash Fire like 3 times before I realized what was going on. Like, I gave him all the chances to ruin my day. Dude, this is the second time paralysis has been bad. Like, I just keep getting paralyzed, dude. Okay. We have no heals, which is bad. Maybe we'll get a heal here. Moo Milk, dude! Dude, we did it. I called it. I spoke it into existence. That is what's that? Like, that law of the universe. You know what I'm saying? The universal attraction method. I just spoke it. I said, we're going to get a heal here. Watch. And we got it. Absolutely goated for that. Okay. I mean, honestly, as far as the runs are going here, these are two pretty decent. These are two pretty decent runs. Going back, almost back to back to Roxanne with some pretty decent Pokemon here. Dude, show team, you're looking at him. Articuno G, he's the team. You're very close, Jay. This is Emerald, but you're right. How knowledgeable am I in physics? Dude, I don't know how knowledgeable I am on physics, but I can tell you, I can tell you a fair amount about anatomy. as someone who's been through nursing school. So maybe I kind of might know stuff about physics. Dude, heat wave him. Oh, he's got heat wave. I was like, what's happening right now? We're trading. Okay. What's he going to have? Curlia, intimidate, heat wave, out of here. One more, Boldor. I don't really have anything good for this. If you're still streaming, I'll be back in 40 minutes. W stream. Dude, thank you, person on the internet. All right, Roxanne. I'm here to try to rock your shit. Let's see what we got. Helios, I don't like electric types. But Drought, I do like that because that's going to power up my heat wave. Mega Punch him. It avoided it. My physics knowledge is lower blood volume equals lower blood pressure, dude. That's right. No blood means you have no blood pressure. Milk drink? Dang, I wish I could learn a healing move. That'd be goated. Oh, boy. Please, heat wave. Take this dude out. Oh, man. That did not take him out. Okay, Lunala, oh, Water Ghost, dude. How many times are we gonna have shit drop on us today? Drill Peck. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ah! Jesus, dude. Good thing we found that Moo Moo Milk. Okay, I need you to wake up, dude. Take on the Jellicent. It's a Feebas. How bad could it be? Okay. Oh, brother. Heat wave. Damn. 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 He said heat wave, huh? That'd be a shame. Extreme speed. Woo! Real peck, dude. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah. Extreme speed. He's got berry. Fuck me, dude. Ah! Damn it. Damn it, dude. Oh. Of course we would get Curium B. Dude, Twisted, this is Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Ironmon. Oh, a lab on hypovolemic shock, dude. It's been a while. I haven't seen a hypovolemic shock. I don't think I have anyway. Fortunately. We gotta try to beat the game with one Pokemon. It's been going not super well. I mean, we've gotten some decent Pokemon, but dang, have we gotten matched against some rough stuff when it comes to the trainers and stuff we've been running into. Oh, this guy evolves with a Duskstone. If we found a Duskstone, what can we become? Is that Mega Bayonet? Goldango, Fluttermane. How's it going, Blue Knight? There's a lot of decent stuff we could. What is this mod, dude? This is Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon. There's a lot of decent stuff we could evolve into. Basically, you're trying to beat the entirety of Pokemon Emerald with one Pokemon. And my brain stopped working. The goal is to get all the way through the end to beat Steven. Now, Steven, he's got a whole team of level 100s. And you've got, oh God. Oh. Blaze kick. So Wallace is the champion, but for Kaizo Ironmon, you have to beat Wallace, and then you have to go to Meteor Falls directly after to face Steven. And he's got a team of level 100s. Do people even get Pokemon cards? Legendary random trainer is wild, dude. That's the Kaizo Ironmon for you. May had a Giratina origin form. And I'm only so in the lab, I'm allowed to pick a Pokemon with a base stat total of 600. Outside of the lab, it's 599 or lower. And it randomly picks this. You can see a little tracker in the bottom right. So it wants to pick Miltank. Do people get Pokemon cards? Dude, we got some packs. We got a few little Pokemon packs. It's hard to find Pokemon packs. Dude, Destiny Bond, rip. Destiny Bond ruined our best run up to this point. If we got lucky and we got like a Pokeball and there was a decent Pokemon, we could try to pivot before we see May. But, I mean, the good news is this Miltank does have a really fast speed. So we'll be able to run away from these guys. But its special attack is absolute cheeks. And, hey, well, this might be pretty decent. Well, never mind. Aethermancer, dude, I have heard of Aethermancer. I've heard some people say that game's really fun. I saw that Aethermancer was in its like earlier access stuff, so I hadn't picked it up yet. Golurk, dude, Golurk could be really good. Our stats aren't terrible. Intimidate Bird, Mega Kick him. Mega Kick him. Dude, I have to try it out. I enjoyed, there's a game I played, Cassette Beasts. I like that game quite a bit. Aethermancer, I've been kind of keeping an eye on because it looked pretty cool. I'm glad to see a lot more people taking a stab at Pokemon, to be honest with you. Because I feel like in general, like the creature collection type of game is a very underutilized game type. And because I feel like not a lot of people have really tried to do much. I mean, there's been Digimon, Dragon Quest Monsters. Oh, Statica. Great. Rock, Steel. Karate Chop it. We might make... Come on. We flinched. Rough Skin. Nice. Twister. We flinched. Oh, cool. We did it. Oh, no, we didn't do it. Damn it. Rough Skin, dude. Dude, that was so bad. Ah, brother. Let's see. Feraligatr, dude. Feraligator's cool, dude. Oh, dude, the Regidrago run, dude. I know. Regidrago, man. We've had a couple really good runs tonight, too, that ended in sadness. Has anyone ever beat this? You know, I don't know if they've ever beat Emerald. I'm sure somebody has, I feel like. I think Emerald is the hardest one to do this challenge with. BBL Gator, dude. But I have successfully beat the Kaizo Ironmon challenge for oh no, it doesn't have the cool BBL Gator sprite. I have successfully beat the Kaizo Ironmon challenge for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I did it with a Flygon. Honestly, I need to go back to video, and I need to post the Elite Four run through, because that was crazy, dude. Ooh, walking wake. That's something we could try to grab. Once if we can get BBL Gator past this. Ah, special attack went up. We don't have any special attacking moves. We hurt ourselves in confusion. It's setting up on us. Please. Oh! There it is. There it is. Ah, we hurt ourselves. Dude, confusion has been wrecking our shit today. We've got no luck whatsoever. Okay, okay. A magnet. What are we supposed to pick? This guy, Ogre Pawn. That's a pretty decent Pokemon. Dude, Ogre Pawn, he's a newer Pokemon. I want to say he's from the Scarlet and Violet DLC, if I remember correctly. It like wears masks, if I remember right. Let's see. We're looking at an attack stat of 17, which isn't bad. A speed of 16. We got mainly physical moves. I think this is a pretty decent Pokemon. I mean the ability that we encounter Pokemon more frequently kind of sucks. It's kind of annoying. But I mean, as long as we can get a repel, there is in Scarlet and Violet they have 2 DLCs. Area 0 and something else. Oh dude, it's a fairy type. Sky uppercut that hoe. Get it out of here. Oh, not very effective. What am I doing? Damn. You cannot level your Pokemon up. That is correct. You can only level them up in trainer battles. So you're not allowed to fight any wild Pokemon as part of the challenge. Iron Leaves. Dude, that's a banger of a Pokemon, kind of. His special attack is bad, but I don't know. I'm trying to run. Oh, we got Dragon Rage. I think we can definitely at least get past May with that. You can use rare candies. So if you find a rare candy, you can use it. Now, finding a rare candy is kind of difficult because all the items are randomized. You also can't heal unless you find it on the ground. So all the items being randomized are a pretty big deal. When you start the game, this guy gives you a potion that you're allowed to take. And there's a random item on the ground next to the bag that you get to take. Rare candies are good. You kind of have to be a little strategic about how you use them, because you want to be as close to level 100 in this fight as possible for like Steven and stuff. Dude, what a goat. Iron Leaves. Tail Whip? Nah, we don't need Tail Whip, dude. Now, here's kind of the bummer, is that our special attack stat's kind of bad. And our stab moves are all special attack moves. So, if I could find another Pokemon comparable in, like, the base stat category, I would almost consider switching. Because, I mean, Dragon Rage is pretty solid at the very beginning of this. But it does kind of fall off, you know, the further you get down the road here. So let's see. Plusso! Magmortar? Eh. Galarian Wheezing, dude? That's scary. Okay, we got away safely. I may, let's see, on this route, we've seen 2 of the 3 Pokemon. Up here, we've seen 2 of the 3 Pokemon. 3 of 6. We can scout ahead too. We can scout all the way up to the forest here. Damn, dude. He hit us with overheat. Oh my God. Come on, dude. What is this? What is this life, dude? Dude, rip. A Lepa Berry, well, that's good. The hearing Pokemon. Dude, I'm gonna Psybeam it. Oh, we got paralyzed, dude. We're okay, we're okay. This is okay. This is alright. This Audino dude is probably gonna have to go. Why not Brobat, dude? Dude, I need to work out the rest of my favorites here. Because you get so many more. Oh, dude, this should be really good. Psybeam's quad. So, never mind. He crit us with a Skull Bash. Just fuck me. It's fine. It is fine. I was hoping we would kill it. There's so many good Pokemon that I feel like I've gotten. I just haven't even... Imagine getting to the end just be KO'd by, dude. I got hit with the most devastating... I forget what we had. We had a really good Mon, and a Butterfree hit me with Horn Drill, dude. Absolutely diabolical, dude. I was so pissed. I was like, come on. Oh, the only thing we have is Revenge. Rip. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Dude. I'm about to get... Oh, shit. I was like, I'm about to get taken out by a level 2 Gligar. Okay, on the bright side, he does have a Dive Ball. So that means we can try and get something different if there's something worth it in here. Probopass, not bad. It's got 525 base stats. Dude, oh, that's Palafin, dude. That crazy little dude. Thanks for the potion. Let's heal my Manectric up. Dude, I wish I want Brobat again, dude. Watch roll. What else is in here? Watch roll. Poliwhirl. Eruption. Chill, bro. Please. Did I get a King's Rock? No, I don't have a King's Rock. I'm thinking the best option that we got that's in the grass over here is gonna be Probopass. I believe. It's the highest base stat total. Yeah, Sunflora ain't doing shit, dude. Come back, Probopass. We saw you one time. There you are. Okay, we'll hit it with a Confuse Ray. Try to make it hurt itself. I guess we could try Revenge. I just don't want to kill it. Damn it, we killed it. I guess it doesn't matter if we're like... We're going to switch out to it anyway. But... I would much rather... I really want to get a good shot at catching it. Okay, well... we're gonna to keep with the rules, we have to switch off this immediately, which I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Which gets us out of here because we had one ball. So we had to switch off Maynetric because we killed a random wild Pokemon. But I guess we got out of the lab, so good for us. I mean, we did it fairly. We were honestly trying to catch the Probopass, not kill the Probopass. So let's see. What's up here? A Centiskorch? It's I like Centiskorch a lot. I think he's a cool bug Pokemon. So Toucannon. Leave me alone. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't run away. Please. This bird, dude. Dude, my Maynetric is way stronger than it's supposed to be because of all this shenaniganry that's happening here. Okay. So I'll tell you what we do. We catch Centiskorch. We got plenty of balls. Come on. Weather ball. I don't want to kill you. I'm trying to catch you. Please. Allow me to participate in this game the way it's designed. Okay, I want to be fair. There we go. We got Centiskorch. We don't need a nickname. Let's see. He's got Shed Skin. I mean, this isn't the best Pokemon I've ever seen. But I mean, he's decent. I mean, he's got a kind of okay stat spread. I guess we'll Rock Throw. Oh boy. We're in trouble, I think. I don't think we're going to make it out of this fight alive. We're definitely not, dude. Yeah, that thing had outrage. Okay. All right, let's see what we get out of the bag. The old Bagamon. A bright powder. Wish I could use it, but I can't. Tangela. Please, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hydro Cannon. Okay, I guess a level 6 Tangela will do for now. It doesn't even have a good ability. It just has minus. Dude, kind of feel like you should be able to run from any wild encounter and catch any mon. The rules are very restricted. Yes, Kaden, this is the Nat Dex add-on for Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon. Yeah, that is one thing with the Kaizo challenge and stuff like that. That can be kind of difficult. Because like, you know, you're trying to avoid killing the Pokemon to adhere to the rules, but sometimes the Pokemon just trap you in their little fight. Dude, welcome back, person. What are the chances I get a focus punch off and just knock the shit out of this dude? What are the chances? Hey! Look at that! What a goated Tangela, dude. Critical hit, too? Critical hit? He avoided the Blaze Kick and critical hit the Rattata, dude. That's spirit. That's heart. This Tangela has heart, dude. I mean, he doesn't have enough heart to make it through the challenge, but he had enough heart to get us out of the lab. In Run and Bun, you can just run off the encounters until you want them. Yeah. That would be way more convenient. Dude, I think that's a Lowland Rattata. It's like a dark type and a normal type. Dude, heck yeah, leaving the phone on. Okay. You know, would have been really funny is if we had soundproof and we got like a Tangela with Parish song and soundproof. That'd have been super goofy. What's in the grass here? A snom. Dude, Tangela has heart. Oiling up right now. Heck yeah, dude. Let's see. I'm not very lubed up right now. They've been giving it to me all night long, whether I like it or not, and there's just been not much I could do about it. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Dude, Sharpedo. Snom kind of looks like Rick Sanchez. I could see it. I could see the Rick Sanchez vibes. What's down here? Is there anything decent? The Sharpedo would be, dude. You can get a Mega Sharpedo, which is crazy. We've only seen one of three, so there's a Shinx. Nah. I usually my go-to is to try and get the Pokemon with the highest base stat total. So to give you the idea, Caden, I'm only allowed to use one Pokemon. I can catch one Pokemon per route to swap in and out. So usually what I'm kind of looking for is the Pokemon with a high base stat total. So like in this case, I think the highest thing we've ran into is Bastiodon. So I'm probably going to go with Bastiodon and try to catch it. The Pokemon are losing you, dude. Yeah, there are a lot of new Pokemon in here. There's a few that I'm not even as familiar with myself because of how I played everything. So I have to get used to some of them. But luckily, the tracker, depending on where you're watching it on, if you're watching it over on the purple side of things, you can see a bit better. But it shows you the Pokemon and like their base stat total. Since you're on YouTube, you can see at the very bottom right hand corner, there's a tracker that shows a lot of the stats and everything. Yes. Dude, I got something just now. Dude, Drew, thanks for the sub with the Prime, buddy. Dude, I swear, dude, Prime is the best thing that Twitch has ever done, dude. Oops, I said that forbidden word. But so many people have Amazon Prime, and you can just use it to subscribe. This is every gen. It is 1 through all the way through Gen 9. So all the way up to Scarlet and Violet is what we've got going on. Palossand. Dude, I thought Palossand was a pretty cool Pokemon. Mist Ball. Dude, heck yeah. Send me a tentacle through Prime right now. Dude, you can find me. Same name. If you look at the YouTube bio, you'll find it. So the big thing, if we can get past, I don't know if we're going to, but we're in danger because we have no PP. Yikes. We could not take on the Palossand. This has hurt us. This has hurt us deeply in my heart. What do we do? I can't whirlwind him. Oh, he might kill himself. He might take himself down. Please. Dang it. Dang it, dude. We tried our hardest. We basically we got cucked. We got cucked through the power of only having to move with 5 PP. We did not have enough PP. Gray, our PP was not big enough. That's what happened. We couldn't hurt the the sandcastle with brick break because it was immune to it, and we had 5 missed balls, and that's all we could do. Left Tangela in the cuck chair, dude. That's right. Oopa. What's its BST? It's legal. It's 600 BST. Extrasensory? Heck yeah. Is it a psychic type? It's a psychic ghost with poison point. What's its special attack? Not very great. For having 600 BST, it's not as good as I was hoping. But it does have poison point and a soda pop on it, which is pretty big. Soda pop, dude. Dude, Corviknight is one of my favorite new Pokemon that they have made. I love that dude so much. It's like, I think it might just be my favorite bird Pokemon of any generation that they've done. Like for the starting birds, Staraptor is up there for me too. I like Staraptor a lot. Dude, Jason, dude, thanks for the follow, buddy. Dude, Webby, the furthest we have made it has been Watson. And Watson got our ass with a Destiny Bond Mega Latios. I thought we were doing so well, too. Well, that wasn't good. This is also not good. We're not hurting it very, very much. Can we burn him, maybe? I think in this battle of attrition, we win. Unless he decides to use some other move. But we're not very strong. You know, it's one of those things where I hate to dip out on a 600 BST Pokemon. Because having 600 BST is pretty good. But I don't know. This guy just doesn't really have super great moves coming into this. Dude, yeah, Perish Song and Destiny Bond are the absolute ender of runs, dude. It's so sad when that happens to you. Get the Perish Song, the Destiny Bonds, dude. They hurt. They hurt so bad. Music in this game's so good. I mean, we're fast. We're just not very. We don't have a lot of power. I worry that the Ghost Psychic, what are its weaknesses? Dark and Ghost. That is a good. That is a good typing. Yeah, the immunities are really good. This is kind of a interesting thing here. Dude, my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Dude, I love him. Here he is in the flesh. And I also have a little promo Gengar too, hanging out. My favorite legendary Pokemon is Lugia. I love Lugia, dude. Lugia is awesome. I think it's so hard to say here because there hasn't really been anything that's been worth going for, and it's like the total amount of stat points that we could do a type null. What can it evolve into? A lot of good stuff. Mega Kangaskhan, Obstagoon, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Lopunny. The thing is, with the bulk, if we just happen to get a stat boosting move, that could honestly make him very runnable, like very, very doable. So I'm tempted to see what we get at level 10. Fire Rock, dude. Extrasensory. Ah! We're so tanky. Level 10. What do we get? Steel Wing. We've got decent coverage. I don't know. It's hard for me to say if we keep him or because if we're gonna scout, now's the time, because we can avoid all these trainers. I guess we could. There's nothing wrong with taking a look-see, I suppose, seeing what's out here. Gotcha. Dang it. Nope. Scyther. Okay. Also, we can buy repels here, which is nice. Yeah. See, type Null could be interesting because it has a friendship evolution. So that's a pretty big thing. What else is? We'll see what else is out here in the grass and stuff. Gotharita, probably not. Trubbish, also probably not. We don't want any of that. Come on. There are 3 other Pokemon that are out here. I need you to show me a Ferrothorn. That guy's kind of scary. Not as the stat points just really aren't there for it. Berserker, also probably not really worth it. Look away, thank you. Let's run into the forest. Overquill. So far, from what we've run into, there are up to 7 Pokemon. Because you cannot avoid the trainer fights up here. Trubbish is rubbish, dude. That's right. We don't want no Trubbish. We don't want no Trubbish. There's 3 Pokemon that are in here. My boy, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today? I'm running around, but I'm not finding. I'm finding the most interesting Pokemon to be type Null that we could really pick up at this point. So it's either, I think we either go with type Null or we stick with Hoopa, our bulky little Hoopa here. I think those are probably the best 2 options. Because type Null is friendship. How you doing, dude? I be doing. Dude, my son did his first kindergarten dance today, which I guess it's kind of funny to say kindergarten dance because, I don't really remember having a dance when I was in kindergarten, but he absolutely hated it. He was super excited at first, and he was like, "Oh, I can't wait to go do this. I can't wait to go see all my friends." And then he got there and he was like, "Dad, this is just way too loud and way too dark. And there's too many people here." And I was like, "Yep, that's you got that. You got that from your mom's side." Yeah, see, type Null could give us the next best thing. Only with a weakness only to this. And the thing is with type Null, technically, because it's a friendship type evolution, isn't friendship, we could evolve it pretty quickly. The homie! I think oh Jesus, it got poisoned. Okay, so we'll take type Null. How much HP do we have? 11? Wow. Okay, this isn't terrible though. We have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, I know this. I know this walk. I know this walk. We're good. We're good. Okay, so if I remember correctly, you can literally, like, all you have to do in order to get your friendship up is have the Pokemon in your party and run a bunch of steps. So if we just do this and just like literally run up and down, I'm pretty sure I can just get his friendship all the way up, go to the next trainer, and fight one battle, and we'll have a completely different Pokemon. If that's how friendship works. That's the good thing about the emulator. I can just literally speed this up to hopefully not take so long. And I'm pretty sure the tracker should show me every time we get a friendship level. It should, like, with the, we can run all the way. Dude, this is the kind of stuff. These are the kind of the strategies you do when you're playing Kaizo Ironmon. So that way you can have the best chance possible. I have to know. We'll keep walking while I can click friendship. Meloetta, dude, Mega Kangaskhan would be pretty cool because that's a 590 BST. And that would be pretty crazy to get. Let's see. How long would this realistically take? I also need to know if the friend actually works or not. As it stands, we are learning. This is an experiment. Probably the most boring experiment you've ever seen. So we just talk. You know, it's funny. I heard someone say that they were like, Kaizo Ironmon is like just chatting. Chat GPT said this will work. Dude, that's right. Because I'm pretty sure you build friendship by just running around with your Pokemon. Let's find out. You know what? Why leave it up to chance when I literally have a Google and this other thing? Emerald. Let's see. Build friendship in Emerald. Let's see. Keeping them, leveling them up, walking. Friendship increases every 256 steps. So how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So that's 33 steps. So if it increases and we run this back and forth, that's 66 steps. This is some crazy math where we're doing right now. So 66 times 2 is like, well, let's just say 60 times 2 is 120. 6 times 2 is 12. So that's 132. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Every eight trips, roughly, we should get a friendship step, if that's correct. But see, I don't see the friendship bar going up on my thingy. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to see if I can get this guy's friendship to go up. Because type null evolves by being a friend. So I was trying to see if we ran back and forth long enough, if we could get into the next fight and just immediately get our next evolution. But I don't have anything I can like give him. But I mean, if every 200 keep the Pokemon, it increases every 256 steps. Let's see. You know what? If you remember, I was talking about Sapphire, but you're a goat. Dude, thank you. Not a socialist person, but saw you live and had to let you know. Oh, Pokemon to... Are you talking about the Pokemon to Digimon stuff I did? Dude, I appreciate you, dude. Ah! Please wake up. Please wake up. Oh, now I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Yeah, I've had some interesting video ideas lately, as I've been doing some stuff. I will say that, oh, we have the F. We have the F in friend. F is for friend who do things together. Maybe you have to run and then fight too. I think the most unhinged video I have made in recent memory was, was the Mike Wazowski video, dude. I was making that video and I was like, I can't post this. And I was like, nah, I gotta post this. I just I had this idea. I was driving and like I forget what me and my girlfriend were talking about in the car. And she said something to me and I was like, not today, Wazowski. And I was like, you ever think that like Roz secretly had a crush on Mike in like Monsters Inc? I was like, what would you think she would say to him? Do you think she'd say something like, I need some of that Wazowski? And she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm just over here and I was like, you know, that could be a TikTok. That could be a TikTok video. And you know, we did it. And it totally became one. For better or for worse. But let me tell you what. You never know if you don't make it. Dude, we got the R. We got the R, dude. That's huge. Friendship. So let's so I'm starting to think that it's very possible that it's the amount of steps plus the battles in this game. If that's the case, then we would only need to do 4 more battles and make sure we have the appropriate amount of steps for this to work out. At some point in time, I've been thinking about picking up Crimson Desert to like take a break from Pokemon and stuff like that and play it. Because I've seen a lot of people, we are step maxing, dude, playing that game and having a lot of fun with it. There's been several different things, like, because you know the kind of neat thing with with this challenge is it can take a hot minute to do. So it's like, it's one of those things that can kind of keep going on for a while. Oh, Jesus, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Type Null. That was getting terrible. I did not want to deal with that. 898 tries equals hot minute, dude. Dude, add 989 tries, dude. Dude, I don't know. I don't think our eye is lit up. Damn it, dude. Could have been Frenzy Plant, though. It might be lit up. I can't quite tell. Dude, it's funny. A lot of folks, they'll be like, there's a lot of YouTube videos that like talk about what is it? I've seen some things that are like TikToks or YouTube videos, and they're like, dude, a cheat code for, you know, all the social media stuff. All you got to do, just take your channel and put it into like Chat GPT, and then once you throw in the Chat GPT will analyze your channel, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. That way you can like help grow your channel. And I was like, all right. I was like, you know what? I'll bite. I'll see if Chat GPT can actually analyze my channel, like how good of a job it would actually do. Dude, I put that shit into Chat GPT, and I said, okay, here's I said, hey Chat GPT, could you help me out? Could you look at my YouTube channel and maybe suggest me some topics that I could try to like brainstorm ideas for videos on? And it was like, oh, of course, I can absolutely do that. Give me your channel link. Give it my link, put it in there, and it said, based on the content of your channel, I can tell that you are a very politically active person and you like to take very serious political stances. And I was like, try again, buddy. I think like everything on this channel is like all Pokemon related. And they're like, okay, don't worry. Put us in again and we will absolutely get it right. And then it did not get it right. It basically repeated the same thing back to me in like a different font. I was like, yeah, that's certainly the way to make it work right there, dude. Chat GPT. Like, I'll tell you, there are like Chat GPT can do some neat things. Like, you can ask like Chat GPT some stuff, but AI is gonna take our jobs, dude. Like, I think in a way, like Chat GPT or like some of the AI stuff, it can give you information on things that you yourself could do research on. That is very helpful. So like, one of the times I did something that, like with a YouTube video, I plugged my script into Chat GPT, and I asked Chat GPT like what it thought, and it was like, oh, this script follows a principle in literature known as like the 3-act structure. And I was like, what the hell is the 3-act structure, dude? Never really heard that. And so then I Googled the 3-act structure and I compared it to what I wrote, and I was like, oh, you know what? This really does kind of remind me of the 3-act structure, dude. And after that, I was like, let me read about the 3-act structure and how I could use that in like a YouTube video or a shorts video to try to make something more interesting. And that made a lot of sense to me. But yeah, it still kind of sucks. Now I'll tell you what, I did use it whenever I was in nursing school, because the professors wanted us to rewrite our own words like repeatedly. And I was like, dude, I don't know how to rewrite my own words more than like 2 or 3 times. So I'd be like, Chat GPT, rewrite this in my own words again for me. And then I would take it and I would just kind of like edit it a little bit. Dude, 400 minutes. Dude, that's actually crazy. The idea of having stop that. What is it with confusion, dude? It's got levitate. Brother, we were trying to hit with a move and we couldn't because of levitate the whole time. That's bad. Pry attack? Actually, that's really good for it. 400 minutes is just crazy to me. Like, the idea that we have, that I have, on TikTok, we have 2,000, there's like 2,000 followers now on, yes! Dude, what do we just yes? Which is yes. It doesn't show me. Type null, dude. We love type null, Mary. The idea, thanks for whoever just donated or followed or did something that made my thing go off. It did not pop up for some reason, but it made the sound. Normally the activity feed tells me what just happened, but yeah, I was like, the idea that we have 1,000 we have 1,000 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. We have almost we're like 1 subscriber away from 230. We've got 230 over on the purple app. And then there's 2,000 on TikTok, which is that's like, you put all that together, you're looking at like what, like 3,000, 3,500 almost. That's crazy, dude. I graduated with a class of 100, not even 100 people from my small ass town. It's funny too. Did a little old heart. Oh heck yeah, dude. Thanks for the heart me. Graduated from a class of 300 people. I also really tend to think that that's like a really big like misconception with folks who who think they might want to do like some sort of like content creation, is like, dude, if you like a lot of times it seems like they like you measure things in the idea of like basically like, you know, we'll say hundreds of thousands or millions or stuff like that. But when you really sit there and think about it, if you had like 20 people in a room that clapped for you, or like 30 or 40 people in a room that clapped for you, that's pretty big, you know? Like I said, I graduated with a class of like less than 100 people. So like the idea of like several thousand people following and keeping up with the stuff I do is just mind blowing, dude. And I don't even consider myself a very creative person either. Like I really never thought much about like the creativity side of things, just because of the fact that like I had like such a hard time just like sitting down and being like, what do I want to do? Like, how do I do this stuff? Dude, I appreciate it. Dude, I appreciate all you guys hanging out, being here. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you have a chill time. Dude, degrees! Dude, thanks for the populars, dude. Dude, we hit a like goal. I hear it. Bing, bling, ding, ding, ding. I am slightly confused as to if the steps are working or not. I feel like they might be. I feel like they might not be. More research needs to be done. Oh, dude, heck yeah, dude. Dude, like I said, you can. Oh, is that Ask Ninja? Is that Ask Ninja? Hell nah, dude. Please. Okay, we took it out in one shot. Okay, that was very scary. I didn't even know that was an option, dude. Dude, yeah, you can find. I don't know if. I don't know if TikTok sends out notifications like the purple app does, but the purple app I know it'll tell you. I shitted a bit, not gonna lie, dude. I did too. I didn't even know that was a thing you could run into. Dude, it all depends on how it all goes, dude. If honestly, the way nursing works is super cool too, because like if I got to the point where like there was a steady revenue stream that came from what I'm doing, whether it's ad revenue, like purple app stuff, whatever it is, really. If I could easily just be like, hey, I just want to work like part-time now, and I could just put more time into doing this stuff and have like more days and stuff like that to do it. Which would be pretty cool too. That's like nursing really gives a lot of flexibility, which is really cool when it comes to like side activities and things we've been doing. I also think that I plan on whenever the summer game fest comes around and stuff like that, I'll do some streams to hopefully like watch some of the summer game fest stuff, and eventually figure out like just more, I guess, like more cool stuff to do for community folks. Eventually, basically, I honestly think I've got two plans for income that comes into the stream. One, basically just to reinvest it back into stuff. So like I have a friend who's a really good graphic design artist, so I'll probably be able to get. I'll probably eventually ask her to custom make some like emotes and stuff like that for me. And at the end of the year, around Christmas, what I really want to do is I would really like to take some of the money that we get, pretty much as I can, and I want to take it and just go ahead and go down to like the local Walmart and just do some I can't think of what it's called right now, but I haven't really had any discernible income or like expendable income to do it. But the adopt basically adopt a kid for Christmas. You get the tree, you grab the receipt, you buy them everything on their list, you take it up there and just give it to them. That is something that I would really like to do, to try and do stuff like that. Because as someone who was adopted, like we didn't really have a whole lot growing up either, and luckily, working as a nurse and everything, everything that we do for Nolan and everything. Yeah, that's right, Arctic Fox. 1 year, Larvitar is sick, dude. But it's just one of those things. I know that, like Nolan's Christmas stuff is always like taken care of every year. we don't have to really worry about it. But it'd be nice to be able to give that back to somebody, some other folks, even if just one or two, you know, because like, everybody deserves the magic of Santa, dude. Everybody just deserves the magic of Santa. Like no matter where you're at and like what you're doing, like it's like the idea of like people doing stuff like that and then like being like, oh man, Santa didn't bring me anything is kind of just really, it's really sad to me. Especially it's another reason why when we do everything like the gifts that we do with Nolan, not very effective, dude. We are in a bad way. Mega Banette. Anything that is a big, oh Jesus, dude. That's pretty crazy. But no, you know, we have no guarantee that we're going to evolve into something that could take use of this. And Hyper Beam is pretty crazy, but we have to recharge. So Tri Attack, I feel like it might be better. Oh, is our E lit up now? Dude, our E is lit up. Ideally, I would like to evolve before we get to Roxanne, if we could. But every major gift that we do, we say comes from us, and the smaller gifts always come from Santa Claus. Because one of the things I kind of thought of, like when I was a kid, was like I'd go to school or whatever, and kids would talk, and they'd be like, "Oh, dude, Santa Claus brought me a Xbox 360 for Christmas," or something crazy. I mean, and then I'd be like, "Dude, I just got like I didn't get that. I got like some pajamas and no." And I'd be like, "Dang, why didn't Santa bring me something really cool?" You know. It's hard out there being a kid. Dude, we need to get, is it really 256 steps for friendship? Because I feel like we've been running around out here for a really long time. For this, I need to know the exact numbers, dude. Level up. Santa is ageist, dude. Dude, I want Santa. I want Santa to be real so bad. I want him to bring me cool shit too. I don't care what it is at this point. I'd be excited. The fastest way to raise let's see. Walking around dang, it's a shame that we can't use a soothe bell. That'd be really nice. Berries and vitamins also boost friendship. That's important. I don't think I have any berries, dude, that I could give. Even in battle, cherry, lum, wiki. We haven't really gotten to a point where we've needed the berry. Okay, I guess we'll just try to fight this thing. I asked for a PS4 back when I was 20 and got a flaming dog turned back on the porch. Dude. RIP. If it makes you feel any better, both my parents are deceased, so they don't buy me shit. Santa's brutal, bro. So, dude, my favorite rhino Pokemon. Dude, that got me good, dude. Right on these nuts. That was a crazy one. Like my friend was talking to me the other day, and he was like, "Dude, I got a my family my mom got me like a Steam Deck for Christmas," and I was like, "Brother, my mom hasn't got me shit for Christmas. She's just sitting in a box in my closet, dude." Same with my dad. They're both chilling up there together, hanging out, dude. I was like, dang. I wish every video I see on my For You page I had to come back and do it, dude. Dude, Ava, thanks for the follow. Oops. Yeah, we can't fight this. This is a long grind here. It's a long way to the top in Pokemon Kaizo. But I really want dude, I would take socks at this point, dude. I'd be hyped about some socks, I'm not gonna lie. I need the end. I need the end to light up, dude. How long? How long must I exist in this purgatory? Because there's only like 3 other trainers before we fight Roxanne. And if I don't have friend, I'm not evolving before Roxanne. And I mean, this fella's not bad, but that speed stat ain't super great for trying to continue to do this. We got the first. I feel like we got the F and the R really quickly, but the I and the E have taken a little bit of time. You know what? We've ran back and forth for a little while. Dude, I lose socks in my sleep like nobody's business, man. Like, I will literally be out there and I don't know what it is or why it is. But like, I just like wake up and I'm missing a sock. I don't know why this happens to me. I'm just cursed with losing the sock. It's another battle we win. He should be happy because I healed him. Become my friend faster, type Noel. Please. I need your friendship to win us the day so you can evolve into a champion with a much higher BST total. Which, I mean, I guess it's possible that even if he does evolve, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get the washer and dryer, eat them. I've never been proven wrong. Yeah, I swear, like, socks are the main thing that I just lose, like, other counterparts to, and I have no idea why this happens. Like, it is just a, like, sock exclusive thing. This might be one of our longest. Hey, we got the end, dude. So this does work. Running back and forth does actually work. Oh my gosh. Now we just got to get the D. Safety glasses. Dude, it's like working at in the hospital and having PPE, dude. A lot of folks don't want to put on their gloves, man. But you just never know. You never know when you're just going to get splashed with some shit or something like that, dude. Like, I've learned my lesson. You just don't do it. Like, the very first, like, I remember being at the hospital, and I was working with somebody, and when we were doing everything together, They went to go change the bed and they hadn't put any gloves on. And it didn't look like there was a dirty mess, but when they went to roll them, there was just like diarrhea. And they got their hand put in doo-doo. And it's terrible. It was terrible for them. I felt so bad. But that's why no matter what I'm doing, I always grab gloves because you never know. It looks clean, but then you got shit hands. And it's over. Dude, it is it's one of the worst things. It's one of the worst experiences you can have, I think. I think it's definitely one of the worst experiences. I am fortunate enough that I have yet to well no, I did get some on my hands once. It was due to an older nurse who they wanted me to help clean up somebody, and when they were like dragging the wipes across the patient, they wiped shit on my arm, and I was just like holding the patient with this big brown streak on my arm, and I was very upset. I went in the bathroom and there's these wipes. They're called purple top wipes, and they are like super industrial strength bleach cleaner. And it literally says on the top of the package, it's like, hey, that's a shitty situation. Dude, it says on the top of the package that the best, like, you cannot use these on your skin or else they potentially will give you cancer. Like, I guess after enough prolonged exposure anyway. So I didn't care. I just grabbed them and just scrubbed my skin. Like almost like until I just wanted it. I wanted it dead. Dude, this is a good run. Can I maybe what if I run nope. I think the longest I think this is the best. The most optimal friendship builder is to run down this. Oh, there's this little girl. She got in my way. Dang it. I think it might actually be this side. Yep. The friendship path. This is what we're doing. Up and down until we can get the D to light up. We need the D to be risen, and once we get the risen D, we can evolve our type null. Oh, dude, yeah. I think the worst thing that I ever had happen to somebody with those wipes is I actually had someone I was taking care of one time, who decided to use those wipes, and they wiped their asshole with a purple top wipe. Very, very bad time for them indeed. They were like, why is it burn so bad? And I was like, buddy, those weren't normal wipes. Someone left a canister of wipes in there and he just wiped it. And I was like, you just got like super industrial cleaner. I was like, you're clean. But it is not, I'm sure you do not feel great. Dude, how long do I have to run for? There's one more trainer to battle after this. Try attack. Meowscarada, try attack it. Ah! There's a Reggie Ice out here. Oh, Clear Body's nice. I was kidding. Don't do that. he said, don't do it. Dude, the D's got to light up at some point. I mean, I guess there's also the possibility that it could happen whenever we get into the... We've run a lot, but it could happen whenever we get in the gym, because there are like 3 trainers in the gym. So we could evolve still before we fight Roxanne. We can go for it. We'll go for it. Let's run. No. We'll rock you hard, dude. Let's go. Oh, another Florigato. Honestly, Type Null's been doing pretty good. It is, I don't think it is. It's random. So it could be, there's a whole list of Pokemon that it could possibly be that we should get. But the good thing is it should at least be something better than what we have now. So looking at the chart, because so if you see the bottom, there's a possibility it is a Floette, the Terapagos, Blissey, Snorlax, Mega Kangaskhan, Ursaluna, Mega Lopunny, lots of megas in here. Mega Dunsparce, Mega Girafarig, Obstagoon. So there's a bunch of stuff that we could potentially get out of it. And like I said, all of it should be better than what we currently have. Mega Kangaskhan might be the best one that we can get. Possibly, I guess, or Floette. Dude, the Dunsparce Evo is not... It's very silly looking. It's just like a ready. Oh, dude, it tells us. That's so hype. Everybody's burned through lightning. Everybody's Congo rhyming. Someone hit me with the little kung fu fighting over here. Dude, we'll see what we evolve into. What are we gonna get? Bone Club. Ah! It dug. Stop digging! There we go. We had to level up. Oh, yeah, so that makes sense. We still had to level up. I know I was thinking about that. What's up, Vicky? Try attack. That's your version of the Kung Fu Panda song? Dude, heck yeah. It was burned. Perfect. Get it out of here. Okay, what are we evolving into? Type Nola's evolving. Into what? What are we gonna be? Oh, we actually getting Floette. A person played Pokemon in 2026. I've struck gold yet again. Heck yeah. Do we got a Meloetta hair cutter? I don't really know. I mean, what is... I guess we can delete Try Attack. Normal Psychic. BSD of 600, dude. That's huge. That's huge. We shouldn't have deleted that. We would have been better off probably with Try Attack. Good thing we can try to go back to the move deleter. This is probably the best one we could have gotten. Oh, dude, and our speed switched around. Scary. We have 68 attack. 62 speed. We got Sticky Hold as an ability. Our items are not going anywhere. So, I mean, we're a physical attacker with all, like, physical attack moves. Only thing, like I said, the only thing we really messed up on here is we should have kept, what's it called? Yikes. Come on, hit it. Okay. I know that it's going to heal, and so we have a chance to heal here, too. do I have? I have a potion, a soda pop. Okay. Soda pop it is. It's not going to heal. I'm really surprised here. I figured they would use... Oh, Mega Septile, dude. Air Cutter. Poison Tail instead? Ooh, big yikes, dude. Damn, it crit me. Damn, it crit me, dude. All that work just to be taken out by a Mega Septile. Rough. It's hard in these streets. Stephanicus. Dude, it is rough. We, maybe we'll get something. Well, we got lava. A Crabominable. Sonic Boom. Well, I mean, that'll at least get us through the beginning fight, probably. Unless he's got some kind of crazy thing. Meloetta has to be one of the most underwhelming musicals. Yeah. Oh, our boy! Our boy! Flygon himself, dude. The one who took us all... Oh, it's got Iron Boulder. Sonic Boom. Oh, it's got Bubble Beam. Dang it! Dang it, dude! I was gonna say back to Fly Goat, but that Iron Boulder had a different opinion. A Duskstone, Jinx. Oh! Dude, Ironmon is a game type that makes it to where you are trying to beat the game with a singular Pokemon. If that Pokemon dies, you have to restart. And you're not allowed to fight. You are not allowed to fight any wild Pokemon. You can only fight trainers. You're only allowed to use healing items that you find in the wild. Everything is randomized. It's a super tough version. Dude, Iron Jugulus. Dude, that'd be sick to catch if we can get past May. Oh, it's just got Galarian Zapdos, don't worry. Zap Cannon, Jinx, you're gonna hit it. I believe. You know what? You're gonna hit it. Oh! Look at that. Oh, we can't use the same move twice. Flinched? Flinched? Bubble Beam? Dang it. I have beat Fire Red and Leaf Green once with a Flygon. That was attempt 989. We have yet to beat Pokemon Emerald doing this. We're on attempt 120 of Pokemon Emerald. Wait, is Deoxys, is that 600 BST? Yes. Through the 30 populars. Thank you, buddy. Deoxys A is 600 BST. We can do this. We can pick Deoxys. He's legal for this. You cannot pick any Pokemon above 600 BST as a starter when you start this. I'm sorry too. What's our stats like? Speed, not great. Special attack, pretty good. I mean, but it's Deoxys, so little space ball. I thought it was gonna yes. Oh no. So the only the yes only happens once. But oh geez. He cooked us. A Crobat. The GG does the lizard thing. It'll do a lizard, 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 and then the roses do the anime wow, and then Galaxy's the other one that does a special sound effect. It I think it does the JoJo's holy shit or oh my god is what it says. One of the two. And then follows do super. Oh, well, that works. Shouldn't have told me about lizard, dude. Yeah. Everybody loves the lizard button. Ooh, Flygon again.
Lizard.
The lizard. There it is. You found it. You found the lizard button. And it does lizard every time, or it does yes, yes, yes too. Anytime someone gifts. Same thing over on the purple app. It does sounds over there. The only one I haven't been able to get sounds up for yet is what's it called? YouTube. Oh, buddy, we can run it back with Reggie Drago. Sweet Kiss. No, Young Goose. Dang, got cooked. Madeline, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Fred. I appreciate you. Except 122. What's the random Pokemon? Tapu Fini. A water fairy. That's not terrible. Blizzard, dude? Heck yeah, I'll take that. What's our special attack looking like? 15? I mean, that's pretty good. Special attack of 15, attack of 17. Needle arm, blizzard, submission.
Lizard.
Lizard. Yes, yes. Dude, back when we were playing for a while on what was it? We had a Kingdra that got really far and it had Blizzard. And every time there's someone who kept hitting the Blizzard button because everyone called him the Blizzard Lizard. Oh, rip, dude. Was this enough though? No, it's not. You know what though? We have a potion. We might be able to live this out. Oh, dang. He's got 2 moves that are really good on me. Rip. Dang it, dude. You just never know. What? He's a lizard. I thought Tapu Fini was going to be a solid one, too. I have struck gold yet again. Dude, Lapras. I mean, Lapras is another good Pokemon, dude. Spark, Pursuit, Extrasensory. That's hot. Natural Cure. Well, I think that's upon switching out, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah, we don't really get to switch out, so 29 pennies is a lot of lizards, dude. Isn't it? I implemented the same thing over on the purple app where I think you can click on it and it'll take you like a soundboard for bits, and you can spend like 100 bits, which is like their currency, which I think is like $1 to play like different sounds and stuff like that. Oh, I can't buy anything in here. I don't know why I'm doing that. This is a pretty good Pokemon potentially. Frogadier, dude. We've got Spark. Perfect. This is a pretty good Lapras. I'm not gonna lie. I still need to get my perp back. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah. Dang, level 8. That's a lot of that's a lot right there. Perp's been slowly picking up over there. We've had averaging like 4 or 5 folks. Oh, dude, there's Savali. It's crazy to me that we could not get Savali out of type null, but you can run into it. You know, it's hard to say because so when it comes to TikTok, I never know what is. Dude, do we want to try to get Savali though? It's only weak to fighting. It's 570 BST. But this, you know, this Lapras is pretty good. With within YouTube, we have I think like our peak viewer count tonight was around like 12 folks. I can't see access to the TikTok numbers when I'm live, which is the only unfortunate thing, unless I'm using their software, and I'm usually using OBS. The Purple app probably is probably the least popular. However, it does have pretty good like longevity to it. So like normally I find a lot of the folks who are over there stick around through the majority of everything. And it also, I think it generates the most recurring. Oh shoot. Let me run it back for you. YouTube has done pretty well. Like I said, over there I've gone usually like 10 to 12. Like tonight our peak viewers was 12 over there. TikTok, it's hard to say because I never really know how many folks are in the actual live. Now, I will say when it comes to TikTok, I did oh boy, that was scary. Makes you kind of want to get that Savali, huh? The TikTok did have the highest peak that I ever had on it, which was like the night that we beat Fire Red. I think we peaked at like 300 or 200 like concurrent viewers at one time, which was pretty wild. And then Twitch usually has the most recurring revenue on it because like subs and stuff like that are pretty solid over there. YouTube at the moment, there's not a really an ability to have any monetization over there, so folks can't donate yet. Eventually, it'll monetize me. Yeah, that was probably the craziest night that I really ever had when we beat Fire Red. The that night, I think I got like 64 new followers on TikTok from that stream. It was crazy. Like, I just remember it all just going off like constantly, being like super, super, super. Like as soon as we won, it was nuts. And you know, we haven't had like dude, yeah. It was going nuts. Like people were just like, man, this is crazy. I've never seen someone actually like win one of these. I've seen people do it. It was I'll tell you, it was a shot of oh. Okay, we're okay. Once again, we managed to somehow live that. Oh, our special defense is real bad. That's rough. Extra sensory, we got it. That was definitely probably the most challenging thing I've ever beat, and probably the most hype I've seen things really get for all that. Like when you start when a Kaizo run starts going absolutely bonkers, it really does get pretty hyped up. Like I think the night we got to Watson, I want to say we got like 18 people or so. It's very different when it comes to like the fluctuations on TikTok, because it's like on YouTube and on the Purple app, people get notified, so people people will tend to like usually come back pretty consistently, you know? So it's like you'll see a lot of folks like, because they'll get notifications that it's live or whatnot, and then they'll want to like hop in or something like that. Which I'm also sure there are that's another reason of the stuff we've been looking at doing is because Pokemon's been a lot of fun too, but there are also tons of other games I enjoy playing, dude. TikTok will not alert you whenever I go. Unfortunately, it just shows up on the TikTok side of things. Now, if you're, I think it can alert you on the Purple app. I think like if you have notifications turned on, it'll tell you if someone you're following has gone live or not. Like another thing that I've thought about doing is like I said, normally I'm on between 8:30 to 9 o'clock is when I usually start everything for most nights. And then I thought about doing like a playthrough of Elden Ring for the first time, because I have not played through that game yet too. And that's I enjoy like difficulty challenges in games and stuff. He just looks at me. What's up, Light? How's it going, buddy? Dude, the Elden Ring run would be amazing. Dude, we may have to do it. Like I said, to mix it up. I played, of course, Elden Ring. Well, I haven't played Elden Ring. See ya. See you, buddy. I played Arc Raiders for a while too. I didn't ever play it on actual stream and everything, but I did. I was super into Arc Raiders. So I played Bloodborne. I beat Bloodborne. I played Dark Souls 3. Didn't beat Dark Souls 3. I played Sekiro. Never beat it either. But Bloodborne was like the only one that I actually beat. And I played Night Rain some with some friends of mine. Oh, dude, Mega Low Punny. I'm tempted, but it's level 6 is the only real problem. Archalodon, dude. This dude is really something that... Oh, shit. Please, nah. Oh, not very effective, but we killed him, dude. That's crazy. This Lapras keeps getting itself in and out of sticky situations here. I also played the Demon Souls remake when it came out on there. I have a track record of not beating tons of games, unless for some reason I would play games while like talking to my friends a lot, and that's how like I started doing some of the streaming stuff. And I found myself more willing to... Oh shit, nah. Ah, damn it. I figured since I didn't hit it, it would be fine. I had to wait for it to use a different move. Fucking Destiny Bond. We hate Destiny Bond, dude. But I finished more games when I stream them, honestly. That's the one we've got to pick. Don't leave me like this. Oh, dude, you know what? I forget. What's it called? The one of our favorites is indeed Dragonite. And so we did not actually have to pick that fella. We could pick Dragonite. Even though Dragonite has booty cheek moves. But it's got a 25 attack stat. We can't escape? Oh, no way, dude. 8 speed. The slowest Dragonite you've ever seen. It's taken out by a clang. Rip. Rip, dude. Fion, Spritzy, and Oshawott, dude. Arctibax. Let's see how this goes. Colossal, dude. I actually think Colossal is a kind of a cool design, like a cool Pokemon. Let's see what our Oshawott can bring to us. All right. Nope. We ran all the way back around. There we go. Spritzy. It's fairy type, so I guess we'll use. Oh, did it did not try to hit me with. Okay. 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 Rip, dude. Well, all right. Just got murked by a Spritzy, dude, with horn drill. It had guillotine and horn drill. What is that? What is that? What is that garbage, dude? Well, all right. It's about 12:30. You got to be up in the morning to take the old kiddo to class. I'm about to be moving, and after I'm settled, I'm going to go for a Steam Deck or Switch 2. Dude, heck yeah. I think either one of them are really good options. If you have a bunch of games on Steam, you really can't go wrong with the Steam Deck because there's a bunch of, it can play everything really well. The Switch 2, you know, like if you want to play Pokemon or like Nintendo games, that's basically the big thing of where it's at. I've got, I have my Steam Deck and my Switch 2, and I probably play my Steam Deck a bit more, but like I play a lot of like Pokemon Champions, Pokemon. I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. That game's really fun on there. On the Switch 2. Really, it's just for all the exclusives, and because I like Pokemon a lot. That's a big reason to go for the old Steam, the old Switch 2. The Switch 2, I will tell you, it does feel really good too. The grips and everything that you've got on here, they are easier to pop off, and it also acts like a mouse, which is pretty cool. It's a really cool little thing. It feels a lot more solid than the Switch 1 felt, and it's a lot bigger. And I know it says it's not an OLED screen, but it feels like the screen, like quality of it, even though it's supposed to be an LCD screen, is better than my OLED, or it looks just as good. My Steam Deck probably looks a little bit better, but I do like the Switch 2 a lot more than the Switch 1. It's hard. It's really hard to go back to the Switch 1, dude. Whenever you have the Switch 2, it's very hard to go back to it. Super, dude. Furious Gators, thanks for the follow, buddy. We were out here playing some Pokemon Kaizo. Oh, there's a new release for this. Fix several issues and text. You can now click on most trainers to see all my Pokemon. Big thank you. It's crazy how much work they put into making all these work. This little program here. I'll have to update that later tonight.
Lizard.
Dude, thanks for the lizard, buddy.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Dude. Yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow night. I'll be back probably about 8:30, and we'll play some more, hang out, do some stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Y'all stay super.